What's up, y'all? So this video has actually been in the making for a while. A viewer on here, one of my subscribers, I hate to be the butthole, but I don't remember your name. I was going to look you up before I made the video so I could shout you out, but I didn't remember to do that until right now, and I don't feel like stopping the video, go back and look and coming back, because I'd have to make two different videos. And then, yeah, sorry. You know who you are. If you watch this video, you know exactly who you are, because you're the only one that I've talked to on here in the comments that recommended this product. But I made a video a year or so ago about Vo5, I think it's strawberries and cream conditioner, shampoo, whatever, and that's been my go-to for the last like year or two. That's all I've been using. I literally went from using expensive, like nice shampoo and conditioner to just straight up Vo5. And the person in the comments recommended this that I didn't even know was sold. I guess Vo5 started coming out with it, or my stores just started getting it, but they told me to look out for this, and I found it, and that's all I've been using since. And it is the Vo5 Royal Honey. Now, I will say I have not bought the shampoo yet, because I'm not a big shampoo guy. For my hair type, I can only wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week, and then I condition every single day. Typically what I do is I condition every single day, and then on the 3rd day I shampoo. So every 3 days I shampoo my hair. But I condition regardless every single day. And so I go through conditioner way more. And so before I like go out and buy all of everything and switch totally over, I typically will give the conditioner a shot first, and then if I like it, I'll switch over to the shampoo. But as you can see, I've been using this for quite a while, and I think this might even be my 2nd bottle. But I love this one. It does everything the strawberries and cream one does, except it leaves my hair feeling a little less oily than the strawberries and cream one does. Because obviously I'm using conditioner every single day, so there's going to be a little bit of oiliness that'll build up, which is typically what I want, because I have dry scalp and I have dry frizzy hair, and so you want that little bit of oil build up to keep your hair moisturized and your scalp moisturized so it doesn't flake. This does all of that, but I noticed on the 3rd day my hair isn't as oily as it was before, and I really like that. Not to mention, I prefer the scent of this. Now, I will say the scent is a little synthetic. Like your first initial sniff is like, oh, that smells great. And then the more you sniff it, you're just kind of like, what is that? It almost smells like chemicals. And I know I say chemicals, but like, I don't mean it as like, oh my God, this smells horrible. It's super chemically. No, it's just, it doesn't smell super natural, I guess you would say. But at the same time, I guess if you're using Vo5 from the dollar store, you don't really care. If you're used to using Vo5, you're already used to their scents. Their scents are just very fragrant. But I love the smell. It's infused with Nutra Honey Triplex, whatever that is. It has their power of 5 vitamins thing that's on all of their stuff. Bloom Boost technology. I'm not going to read off the ingredients because I feel like the ingredients are probably the same as they are in every other thing. But their vitamins and oils thing that's in every single one of the products is vitamin E, biotin, vitamin C, vitamin B5, vitamin B3, sunflower oil, almond oil, mango oil, chamomile oil, and rosemary oil. So, I mean, depending on where you get this is like $1.20 to $1.50. I got this one at a Dollar Tree. I've since then found variations of it at Ingles and Family Dollar. I say variations because the bottles are completely different and the formula is different. This is the watery-ish Dollar Tree version like we're all used to, whereas The ones that you see at like Walmart and Ingles are a little bit thicker. And so now that I know that I like this, I'll probably grab those. The thicker ones usually come in a different bottle. It's a skinny bottle and this is shiny instead of like matte. But I do prefer the thickness of this. This isn't like ridiculously watery. You know what I mean? Like it's watery-ish. But compared to like some of the ones in the past, you know what I'm talking about if you've been using Vo5 for years. Some of them are straight water. This one's fine. I don't have any issues. In fact, here's a bottle of like what the new stuff looks like. This is another one that I'm going to review in a minute. But this is what the newer, like thicker, you know what I'm saying? That's what the thicker ones, the bottles look like. I'm not going to show the front because I haven't reviewed it yet. But it's this type of bottle and it's shiny. But, you know, nothing's running. There's a huge difference over. Oh, now you don't want to run over that. But yeah, the repairing is apparently what this does is for repairing. But it's the Royal Honey scent, and I absolutely love it. And thank you again. I'm sorry I don't remember your channel name, but thank you for recommending it. They also recommended some stuff from Garnier, but I'm a strictly Vo5 guy. I don't really see any point in going and buying a shampoo and conditioner from another brand that I know I'll never use just for the sake of a video, because I've fallen so in love with Vo5 and the price in today's economy. I don't see any reason to go to a different brand. If you guys really want to see me try out other brands, I will, but it's like $6 for a bottle this big, and I just don't see paying $6 for something when I'm happy with this for, I mean, it's a 18-ounce bottle for $1.25. I have no point in wasting $6. Because truthfully, if I were to buy it, I'd buy it, use it, make the review, and then give it to my wife. Yeah. But yeah, I love it. This will probably be what I switch to. I'm not going to say 100% yet, because there's more future videos coming. I recently found a new stash. I didn't know this, but apparently Vo5 sells different products based on the store you go to. I just always kind of sort of assumed, because, you know, I don't know if many of you know this unless you like dive into stuff like I do. Vo5 in America and Vo5 in England is two different things. Vo5 in America is kind of just sort of like your bottom of the shelf, super cheap brand. And then Vo5 in England is like a big name brand that has like mousse and conditioners and shampoos and hairsprays and like all kinds of stuff. Like it's a big, huge brand. Well, I've always just kind of felt that way about it in America, to the point to where it's like, you know, whatever Dollar Tree sells, Walmart sells. And so that's kind of sort of it. Like, yeah, you might go to Walmart and they might have it in a thicker variation, but it's still going to be the same scent as what Dollar Tree sells. Well, I went to one of my local stores recently, and come to find out, they sell an entirely different variation of what I've been getting. Not only are the bottles completely different, I think they're bigger. Like they're like that big, and they're like rounded. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a Herbal Essences bottle, like with the pump, but without the pump. And they've got far more scents and variations. Because usually what I'm used to is, you know, the kiwi, the strawberries and cream, the honey, the pomegranate smooth, you know, all the stuff that we're used to that you always see. Nah, not this store. They've got like leave-in conditioners, co-washes, 20 scents that I've never smelled before, variations of each scent. Like they've got a ton of stuff. Even like leave-in conditioner like in a tube and stuff. Like they've got all kinds of stuff that I've never seen before. So once I get the time and the money and can go back to the store, because I very rarely ever go there, I'm going to probably pick up a few things. So I'm not going to strictly sit here and say I'm switching to this. Right now I am, because that's my favorite scent and I like what it's doing to my hair. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's a horrible time to show you my hair because I'm wearing a hat and it's humid. But, I mean, as you can see, thick and lustrous. But, for the money, yeah, I'm gonna go try and see what they got. They're like $1.50 for the big jugs that I've been seeing. And I'm gonna see what these new scents that I've never seen are about. See if there's anything that I prefer, or if I'm gonna stick with this. But at this very moment, this is what I'm using and I'm loving it. So thank you again to that subscriber that commented on the strawberries and cream video. But for now, that's it on this video. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I never say that because I don't want to be one of those people, but at the same time, if you don't do that, what am I doing here? I'm not going to just keep making videos and talk to myself. Not to mention I do these videos for you people out here that are watching them. So yeah, without the feedback and all that kind of stuff, I can't keep making new videos. But yeah, love it. Thank you again, subscriber that I don't remember the name of. You know who you are. Next video.